Namaste.
On behalf of Honorable Vice Chancellor Indira Gandhi National Tribal University, the Star Dean of Faculties, Head of Departments, our teachers, students in the classrooms, seminar halls, heartfelt welcome to you, Madam, in this program in occasion.
Thank you.
It is a matter of immense pleasure that we have us with Dr. R. Meenatchi, Madam, and the topic entitled Entrepreneurship Development in Food Processing Sector. She is Associate Professor in National Institute of Food Technology and Entrepreneurship Development. And Dr. R. Meenatchi, Madam, acquired her PhD in Agriculture and Entomology from University of Agriculture Sciences, Dharwad. She received Lakshman Memorial Award for her outstanding performance in education. She has 12 years of experience in teaching, research, extension activities. Presently heading the Department of Technology, Dissemination at NIFTM, Thanjavur. She has guided women entrepreneurs in establishing vermiculture units. She has published more than 40 research papers, 20 book chapters, and government research projects from Department of Science and Technology, DSIR, and CWC. She is a recipient of MS Money Best Research Award 2022 for Storage Entomology Research and Kalam Research Awards 2022 for her outstanding contribution in entomological research and entomology. Madam, present with us with having lot of experience of the invention converted in form of innovation and research, and such kind of research directly beneficial for the entrepreneurship development and startup, especially for agriculture related, food related, and extension activity related startup and entrepreneurship. सबकी ओर से आपका हार्दिक अभिनंदन, वंदन और नमस्कार है मैडम। और इसी के साथ मैं रिस्पेक्टेड डॉक्टर मीनाक्षी मैडम को उनके टॉपिक एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप डेवलपमेंट इन फूड प्रोसेसिंग सेक्टर्स पे लेक्चर्स के लिए, उनके मार्गदर्शन के लिए आई विल रिस्पेक्टिव इनवाइट मैडम to please deliver your keynote address before us. Respected Madam R. Meenatchi.
Thank you so much, respected Vice Chancellor of the University and Dean Computer Center, Professor Vikas sir. You have taken a correct topic which is required for the development of the nation. Especially, it's very interesting to hear about your place, that university which is located in the tribal area, as well as you would like to give some glimpses to the people, really where India can be taken up in the entrepreneurship development. So today actually I would like to give an outline and most important aspect, that is the food processing sector, one of the most sunrise sector we can consider. If you take India for the past 5 to 10 years, there is enormous growth in the food processing sector. A lot of people, they have started very, very small units, even in many places, even in a village level, or maybe you can take in different cities or in state level, central level. Also, a lot of products from India are being exported to foreign countries. So that is a stand we have from India. So just I will be sharing my PowerPoint here, and I will give you what are the scopes which are available for the public, okay, for the entrepreneur to start their venture into the food processing business. So what are the areas they can concentrate if they wanted to start food processing sector as one of the major area for their livelihood promotion, as well as with our incubation facility. We are having a tie-up, right? National level, we are having tie-up with different institutions. We are giving training, and we are one of the major partner in India for the Ministry of Food Processing Industries. We are considered as one of the noble person for giving training ODOP for government. They have initially now started one district, one product. Now they have even given any product, anybody willing from any area they can take up. So they have given lot of relaxation in that in order to promote the scheme, right? So we are the knowledge partner in giving technical training specifically for the people. So I will be giving those details that will be definitely helpful for the entrepreneurs today whomever joined, and definitely I hope from this group there will be at least a few people, they will become the successful entrepreneur. That is what we expect from my lecture. That's what I'm expecting. I hope you are and ours that will work on, and we are ready to collaborate with any of the people, any help they require in the food processing sector. Just I'll share my slides. Whether my slides are visible, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Yes, madam.
It's
Very
moving
clear.
also.
Very clear. Bias
Yes.
and slide both are very clear.
Yes, yes. Thank you. So today we can say food, right? Food not just for consumption, right? It is not just giving content for our stomach itself. Now food is considered as one of the very, very important thing, which not only today, in our ancient time also you can see this brings the people together on different levels. So you consider, you take any occasion, if it is a conference, let it be, or if it is a marriage, or if it is any government function or anything else, what is more given is how the food quality is, right? So food always, it attract the people, and we all, specifically if you take Indians, we always rely on the taste bud, right? And all the group of people, they how specifically attracted towards the taste, right? So if you see food now seeing in different way, not only just giving food importance for nourishment only, it is not only giving the nourishment to our soul, because once we are fulfilled with the food, so you will be content, so your body will be good when you take a nutritious food. Not only that, this will give full contentment in the food when they will start working on with full energy and happiness. So that's why food is considered as one of the most important thing. And if you see here, see what are the important scope now we see upon the food. So we were also producing earlier days food in small shops, whatever the traditional items are being sold by these small entrepreneurs. If you see now this food processing sector, why it is taken into as a major scope, especially in India, if you see, we are one of the largest producer of food. Food production, it's I'm telling, next to China, India is one of the largest producer of food, and we are one of the fifth largest industry. Food processing industry is one of the fifth largest industry in terms of not only production, in consumption also with respect to the export. So there is lot of scope to start with food processing industry. Now, not only to the bigger level, you can think of small and medium level, lot of penetration into the market are being there, right? So creation of new units or the expansion of the existing unit. Ministry of Food Processing sector is supporting the public through various schemes. That is one of the major thing to enhance, right? Lot of funds they are giving to create. Even if you see in few of the schemes, if you take small self-help groups members, they may not be expecting to start a big industry. Even 50,000 they want to start with a very small thing, okay? Even they can also avail, and even they can go up to 5 crore. Okay, lot of schemes are being given for branding where 50% subsidy is being given. Okay, that is one of the very, very important thing for branding India specific brand. If you wanted to go for abroad, so branding itself, they are giving 50% subsidy. Also for the northeastern states, right? They are giving a lot of exemption in all the schemes. Okay, so even an individual or self-help group member or any proprietorship if they have, or any industry which is registered, everybody is eligible to apply their schemes under the food processing sector. So the industry to start, it is not just a dream. So everybody can approach the government for funding, right? As well as now, because of the very fast moving, now we are going for the novel as well as the convenience food. Okay, so if you see the ready to eat as well as ready to cook foods, they are very popular In the market, you can see now everything is ready to eat or ready to cook only. Apart from that, now we are having 3D printed foods, right? So any shapes you want to print the food, okay, according to your liking, you can print the food not only based on the shape as well as size, based on the nutrition. Here only the food has become a science, the major science, which is also giving health importance, right? So if somebody they want more malnourished with protein deficiency people, they specifically design a food. So I want this much of protein, this much of fiber, this much of carbohydrate and very less fat. Whether is it possible to prepare? Yeah, definitely. Whatever you want, the composition of food along with not only the size and shape of your preference, this all can be printed, right? Like 3D printed foods. So our institute is one of the premier institutes, so we have developed a lot of 3D printed food products also. So nutraceutical foods, so nutraceuticals is also, and after COVID specifically, if you take food in the form of nutraceutical, everybody is preferring than taking any of the medicines, right? So we started consuming. Now if you see lot of food products, now tea, if you take herbal tea, so many teas are coming, right? Jackfruit powder tea, something they are taking, this is reducing the sugar level. If you take one brand of tea itself, so many health aspects they are concentrating. So similarly in all the food products, now the climb is mainly for the health oriented food. So nutraceutical food is one of the major market that is there for export also. And just you can see why we can go for food processing sector here. We are not only the topmost in India is in dairy sector, so milk and milk based products, we are in the top. Then meat and poultry based, right? We are in the second largest. And if you see, not only in the meat and poultry, again marine products, we have lot of resources in India. Food grains, we are second. All sort of cereals, pulses, everything we are growing, oil seeds, as well as fruits and vegetables. This is one of the area we can see India is the second largest in fruits and vegetables. Almost all types of fruits and vegetables are being grown in India. But the only thing is what? The processing of fruits and vegetables are very less when we compare to what we produce. So we have a lot of scope, and the market now they have started more, and we are also fourth largest in case of oil sales as per the MOFPA result. So you see the changing phase of Indian food ecosystem. Now everybody after COVID, now we started online grocery, right? Online retail penetration through e-market, right? Now it is there. Currently it is very high and it is estimated to 1 billion. Okay, 40% of food product. You no need to go to search whether my product can be sold in this, whether can be sold it in Maharashtra or it can be sold it in Punjab, or where can I go and sell? What is about the transportation? Can I again go, do I need to go to Kerala? You no need to worry. So you can have your online market shelf, right? So whatever your product is there, all the nutrients with all the benefits you can put up. So online you can get the order. So now become this industry became so fast with the online retail. So there is very possibilities there along with the IT when you merge, put up your product. I wanted to say some examples. Okay, very primitive from a village. You won't believe a product which is also sold to US, right? Sold to many of the countries. So much of market they have got it only because they could able to capture the market through online. So just this is one of the way by which we can sell our product. In India, if you see around 31% of the income spent is on food. You see, we are the one who spend much on foods, very much higher than US. Once we consider as one of the developed countries, though we are developing country, we spend more on the food, right? So 9% China, again 25% they are spending, Brazil 17%. But if you see, India is spending more on food, right? So then if you see sixth, India is the world's largest, sixth largest economy by GDP and the third largest by purchasing power. That is also one of the thing. And we say like the size of the semi-processed and ready-to-eat packaged food industry is around 400 crore. This is what as per the report of 2020. So more than 4,000 crores. In the organized sector, there are now, as per our MOFPA report, we have around 820 flour mill, 418 fish processing units. Now fish processing and meat processing is also being taken up, and 5,118 fruits and vegetable processing unit we have in India, and 171 meat processing units and 668 dairy processing units. Okay, so these are all the units already established and they are working, but still this much units though I can show, the processing level is very less than what we are producing, right? So if you see, lot of people, so more than 210 million farmers and agricultural laborers, they cultivate lot of crops. Okay. So what is the problem we are facing? We are producing already, we have got self-sustenance, right? So self-sustainability already we achieved. And if I am producing tomato, right, and I'm not getting the price, we say, so once you make the tomato into puree, right, once you make into jam jelly, then your product can be sold for more. So we need to see how to value add our product to get a better price, right? So that's what the processing comes. And there more than around 14,000 organized retail outlets are there now. Even in the urban areas it is there. There are 2,477 agriculture produce market committee, that is the APMCs, are being now given. All are regulated in different states, right? So unorganized though it is there, even the unorganized retail sale is very more, that we need to bring it to organized, that is there. In even if you see, most relay in our village. So I'm not saying that only from the cities or the big market the people able to sell their produce, but most are produced, if you see, as per our Gandhian's dream, more are being produced in the village. So we need to see how this can be better packed, how this can be attracted, right, to get a better price. That is what we need to see. Okay, then if you see, multiple level of value addition of activities we require, including the processing method what we are using, or where we can claim, and what sort of packaging. Now packaging attracts, right? So packaging must be better in order to extend the shelf life of the produce. So these are all the things we need to see. And if you see the Indian food processing sector, again you see, now from 1922, now we are expecting more than double, as well as India's export of agri and processed food now is also now increasing. If you see, compared to earlier, around 6% we have increased. Also by 2030, Indian annual household consumption is expected to triple, making India the fifth largest consumer, continue to be in the world. Okay, so now if you see the opportunity for creating more number of food hubs in the world to increase our shares to the export market, that is what now we are expecting to generate around 9 million jobs, right? By 2024, we can go for any job. Now we are not going for work. We do work from home by sitting, right? By sitting in front of the system. But anything can be changed. You have to consume food. Without food you can't live. So this is one of the basic thing which we require for the human, and not only simply eating the food, we require a lot of food which are novel. That is what now the trend is moving actually. And you can see the top global 5 markets. If you say on the top importers of the food products, you see during 2019, again 2015 to 19, 5 years, USA, from again they have doubled. All the countries I'm telling, USA 3.2% to they have exported, starting around 6.8, especially in beverages, edible fruits, nuts, marine and vegetables, edible oils and all. China, you can see oil seeds, meat, marine, see 17 to 38%. Again, Germany, Netherlands, Canada. So all the products, especially nuts, right, whatever is available in their country, they have started doubling their export, right, on food product. And you see here, I have told like we are the second largest, right? You can see, but fruit market, we are one of the major producer of fruits. Mango is there, jackfruit is there. Even in tribal, lot of fruits are there. These all can be dehydrated. Fruit candy you can make, fruit juice you can make, fruit jam, jelly, many products in fruit you can make. Though we are there, USA is not there on the top, India is there on the top. You see, global food market share on the product, we are in fruits, we are very less. Again, similarly, vegetables also we are very less. But food, grains and spices market, India is on the top. Okay, so our product in the retail market throughout globe, if you see, spices product have been penetrated into the global market, and similarly food grains also, all food grain based popped millets products and so many food grain based products in the global market is more, but fruits and vegetables are less. So we need to see, so many countries which are less in vegetables, now they are going for dehydration vegetable and all. And so similarly, you can see this one, as per the 2021 data, this all is giving our, this food industry is giving a lot of revenues to our country, right? Dairy, cereals, meat, fruits and vegetables, packaged food, non-alcoholic drinks now. In abroad, if you see alcohol, now consumption is considered as one of the prestigious thing also sometimes, but now lot of non-alcoholic drinks are coming, fruit wines, lot of fruits they are making. We have the technology for the preparation of fruit wines from different sort of fruits, right? Not only from the grapes. Earlier we were thinking the wine can be prepared only from grapes, but we can prepare wine from different fruits. Okay, so fruit wines, including many non-alcoholic food items, are also beverages are coming into the market. Similarly, if you see the export, now we have increased on all the aspects, but our share, if you take and totally globally, cereals, grains and oils is they are on the top, then followed by meat and marine product, then followed by packaged food. Okay, so packaging is very, very important. Whatever food you produce, how you pack, that is very, very important. So export also, now if you see in this area, we are having on the top, right? And here, what we have to see here, the status in India, we have micro, small as well as medium entrepreneurs, right? So nearly around 25 lakh of food entrepreneurs are there, which are all not unrecognized or which are all not unregistered. We have not registered. Okay, I may be preparing something from my home nearby. I may serve. Might not have any FSSAI license or any registration. Many of them we do not know how to proceed, right? And only 7% of the investment in plant machinery in the unorganized enterprises, which contribute to the 74% of the employment. It is giving a huge employment also, right? Especially in 66% is there only in the rural areas, and nearly 80% out of these food businesses are family based. Okay, but now lot of people, we are getting lot of inquiries, since I am also taking care of technology dissemination. Many they have completed from IIT, they are all gold medalists, they were in IT, they left their job, they wanted to start the food business. So this is what the trend. So people wanted to go into the food business. They want to start their own entrepreneurship into the food business. So this is the correct time where we can penetrate globally. So what is my request is, whomever here interested to become an entrepreneur, maybe you, your kids or your relatives, kindly encourage them to get into the food entrepreneurship. This is one of the good area where they can earn. And we can see the current food processing unit operations, whatever we are doing, like baking. Suppose baked products, whatever you are telling, even in the baked product now they are adding lot of invention they are making in the ingredient, they are changing. Earlier we were using only maida. If you see, lot of baked products are coming out with what? Now it is coming with the millet based, similarly wheat and other pulse waste, everything now we are adding in order to add the nutrition, as well as how the technology can be used, so those technology can retain the nutrient. Similarly frying, right? Earlier not like then, whatever the different frying like vacuum frying and what other frying method we can use, so that the crispiness of the produce can be maintained, as well as how this can help in reducing the oil uptake, right? Now we all want fryums but with low oil. So lot of techniques we need to see, what technique we can, again refrigeration and freezing. Okay, some of them we need to go for freezing, but how this can help for preserving the active ingredient. So without handling, material handling, how man handling, as well as how different machineries, that is standard operating procedures, what are all the things has to be taken in GMP, general management common practices. When you are taking, what are the good management practices you have to follow in a food industry, right? So material handling plays a major role. And the novel foods, if you see, Everywhere this extruded food, right? Lot of extruded foods like kurkure type foods are coming into the market. So how this extruded food can be made into the healthy food? So there everybody is concentrating and they are going. So as well as the novel techniques, if you see the thermal processing. Even one example to say like coconut oil, the same coconut oil when we go for the normal processing as well as virgin coconut oil where less temperature or without temperature when you are getting the oil. So the mainly the ingredients, whatever the beneficial we are getting for health benefit of point of view, the same coconut you are going to use. Similarly, only little difference in the technology, but virgin coconut oil and normal coconut oil, if you see, the cost difference is very huge. Similarly, health benefit is also claimed more in the virgin coconut oil. So now lot of non-thermal processing is being used for getting the retention of the active ingredients. Similarly, size reduction, right? Now lot of foods are coming with nano, okay, smaller size so that this you may take less, okay. So size reduction also plays a major food. And fortification, so how we can fortify our food. So lemon juice, if you see only lemon juice, we will think, we won't think more than that. So combination now again along with the science. So vitamin C, if you are taking along with your body absorption with vitamin C, what other things are needed? So whether can you combine that in your product? So this is what the way we are thinking to fortify our food so that the nutrient uptake will be better, right, in our body. And similarly the extraction method, the novel extraction methods as well as which are all good. Okay, so those extraction methods we are using as well as fermentation. Now fermented foods, specifically in the tribal area, they may be having lot of fermented food products and a lot of traditional food products, right? So lot of these traditional food products, how they can enhance the shelf life. For example, a very good food product which may have a better preference in the international market, it tastes good, but they may have a doubt whether can we send them for 6 months, whether they have the shelf life. A lot of techniques are available. By using those techniques, they can enhance the shelf life of the produce, okay. So similarly, a lot of fermented foods based on health benefits, now we are giving a lot of importance. And similarly, and to come to our institute, I have given you an overcome of what are the different methods we can use in order to enhance our food product, and how, what is the importance or what is the scope to go into the food processing. And here I will be showing about not only just our institute, because we are having a very good incubation center. I do not know about your institute. Maybe since you are also there with this program, you might have started, or what way we can collaborate also we can think so that we can help. And our institute, actually now we are having the National Institute of National Importance Status. We are providing the degree in BTech, MTech and PhD, food technology as well as food process engineering. We are having food process technology as well as food safety and quality assurance we are providing. And we are providing PhD in food process engineering and food process technology here. So now what we are doing is, so through JEEE, through JOSA, we are selecting the students for enrollment. And if you see the technologies as well as product what we have developed, so based on those products, I can suggest you from your side what sort of products you can go or how this can be used. And we have one center in Guwahati. We have our liaison office in Assam, Guwahati. We are having, so we are serving there in and around the northeastern states, as well as we have our liaison office in Punjab, Batida also. So now if you see the coconut may be one of the major produce in your place also. Am I right, sir? I hope so. So if you see the coconut when we grow only as a coconut, we will not be getting any value. But we have to see how this can be enhanced, okay? Because around minimum 4 to 5 years, or some of the coconut traditional varieties 10 years, we will be keeping only from the nut. We may not get a better price. So if you see, to enhance the income of the farmers, if you commonly see, they may get 1,500 rupee only per tree per year. If this is what commonly what they are getting, maximum 3 or 4,000 they may get if it is a good coconut of bigger size. But this can be enhanced to 15,000, tenfold we can increase if you convert the coconut into a coconut product, okay, value-added product. So we have developed an automated processing line with a lot of value-added products specifically for the coconut. So we are working on the mission mode. So we will work on specifically coconut end-to-end solution. So from coconut to how we can take different products. So that is the way we are doing. So for example, coconut, you are taking from the coconut we are having. Similarly, coconut nira we are collecting. Okay, from that coconut nira, nowadays when you see the normal sugar, okay, and we have converted this coconut nira by some of the technology, okay, refrigeration, and it is a patented technology is available with us. So this technology helps to convert the coconut, what are that nira into coconut sap, what we are getting from the tree, inflorescence, right? That we can convert them into a sugar, okay, which is having very low glycemic sugar. So if like glycemic index. So when you consume this, you will be having less chances of getting the sugar level in body, okay. So we are having this complete technology after extraction, how we can make this coconut nira sugar crystals, okay. So this can be exported. A lot of people have been taken up this technology from our institute. And if you see the Mission Coconut program, we have developed a lot of machineries as well as the product, okay. For example, sorting and grading system, how to make into different sizes, okay, deshelling, and coconut water collection system, so that coconut water from the temple just after cutting they are throwing, it is having one of the lot of micronutrients it is having. So this coconut water collection and preservation system, that is also available with us. And cutting the kernel, then sensor for the coconut oil quality evaluation we are having, as well as dryer for the copra. If you see the products, nira sugar crystal, we have coconut vinegar, we have again similarly we have nata de coco. It is nothing but the fresh kernel along with the coconut water, okay. They have a drink, again vitamin B12 fortified coconut chips, right. Similarly, bioactive infused coconut chips, for example curcumin, right. Curcumin, we know, like turmeric is one of the major produce in many of the states of India, including most of the northeastern states and all. Now turmeric is being like neem, lot of importance is being given in many of the developed countries. Turmeric boiling with milk we drink for health benefit. Now lot of turmeric milk, this itself, this powder or this packed one is now available in many abroad countries, right. So similarly, this turmeric which is having the curcumin, that is being infused with the coconut chips, okay. So this can enhance our intake of the curcumin content. Similarly, again cooking oil based on the virgin coconut oil, then coconut water powder, okay. These are all the products, everything from coconut we can make. So these technologies are all available with us. And again, this is what the coconut nira sugar collection technology, what they have it in our institute, right. And this is the coconut blister packing, okay. For example, coconut you can cut, okay, you can make into cubes now, like this different cubes you can make. And this is blister packing machine is there, so capacity of around 5,000 pieces per hour we can make, okay. This is a pneumatic machine, and it is having around 95% efficiency. So we can like this we can make the cubes and we can preserve them. Vacuum packaging we can do, then we can, these cubes can be stored for long. So you can see this is how, this is the machine. After that this is cutting, and how we are having different candies. Similar way we can blister pack the coconut cubes and we can store it, okay. So this cost of the equipment is around only 1,15,000 rupees. And if you see, we are having like ice cream is also now. If you see the most convenience food, if you see kids, they like is one is chocolate and the other one is ice cream, right? So we have non-dairy coconut ice cream. Only ice cream we means we remember only with milk, right? Though we are one of the major producer now, health point of view. If you see, we have developed millet ice cream. So from the millet, instead of milk, from the millet, different various combination of millet, we have developed the millet ice cream, okay, which is having more 2.7% more carbohydrate, then 1.5% 5 times more calories, right, than whole milk. Similarly, it is having more energy when compared to the normal ice cream. If you see this 100 gram of them, which is having more, right, zinc around, this is equal to 5 gram of dark chocolate, calcium like quarter cup of the milk. So potassium from free yogurt, whatever we get it, that we can get from only 1 scoop of the this millet ice cream. Similarly, folic acid. So this technology is also invented from our institute, that is also available, right? So not only the ice creams gives just to taste for the kid, this gives a lot of phosphorus, so that this can be help in increasing the bone density. So similarly, lauric acid is there. This coconut milk is having lauric acid, so this helps, right, for the growth. And this is rich in selenium also, so arthritis and other pain. So you see, this is the way, even an ice cream, how we wanted to see the nutrient fact. So this is the way now a lot of foods which are coming into the market. And similarly, you can see here the normal coconut chips we might have seen. So the curcumin, not only just simply spraying, so the curcumin is extracted and that curcumin is being infused into the coconut chips. So this is giving immediately good benefits to our body too. And also during Nisha, we faced a lot of cyclone past years. So coconut trees were being uprooted. Okay, around 40,000 hectares of coconut in Tanjavur, Tamil Nadu, we have destroyed. So from this tree powder, so how we can make the plates? Now we can see biodegradable packaging is coming into the market, right? So instead of going for plastic, now we wanted to say no plastic zone, right? No plastic India also we may consider. In some of the islands now they are considering majorly. So similarly, this powder from the coconut powder, by using different ingredient, they have developed the plate. So this can be used for serving lightweight like fruits or any other snack foods. So this is what we have developed. So the cost of the plate, it comes around 3 rupee. So similarly, a lot of technical like toothpaste from coconut oil, right? That technology is also available. Similarly, jackfruit, I don't know. Jackfruit, I thought maybe in your place also it is maybe the common thing. So I have added here. What are the value-added product from jackfruit is there? See,
Jackfruit is a common product, madam.
yes, sir. If you see the jackfruit, we can see we are using only the jackfruit, ripened fruit, as well as only we are using it, the seeds we are using to some extent for the consumption. And if you see this jackfruit, peeling itself is a major problem. So we have to go for peeling. That is taking a lot of difficulty. So they have developed this machine. Okay. So directly if you keep and we have used it, right? Then we can peel it. You can easily remove the jackfruit, right, for cut open, and you can remove. Okay, so that way they have made this hand operated jackfruit peeler from our institute. And lot of products they have developed from here. One is the jackfruit, dehydrated jackfruit, right? So honey coated jackfruit. So not only jackfruit as a whole, so what are the different food products we can make from the jackfruit, so that this can be used throughout the year, okay, by using different methods. And similarly, jackfruit candy, okay, we can make normal candy or honey coated candy we can make, as well as jam we can make. Okay, similarly, it is also considered as one of the thing in mixed fruit jam, but jackfruit alone we can make jackfruit jam, as well as we can make cookies. So you can incorporate jackfruit flour, we can incorporate, and we can make a lot of bakery products we can use. Similarly, ice creams also now it is there, jam and fruit drinks all are available with the jackfruit. And you can see, so jackfruit, again they have made one cup, okay, even this cup can be used for serving or even for drinking, okay, some juices or something also. So this one also they have made it. And waffles, now a lot of kids, they are so much interested in taking the wafer, okay, pineapple wafer is coming, orange wafer is coming inside if you see. So you can make even that wafer can be made from raw jackfruit, okay, processed powder we can make, as well as in the fruit flavor we can extract, and we can use them in the wafer also. And you can see these are all the products which we made it. Actually, pasta we can make in different combination. Dehydrated jackfruit, biscuits, honey coated, then waffles and jackfruit cones. Okay, they are all edible cone. Now ice cream, we are eating normal cone which made from maida or any ingredient. So this cone also you can make it from the jackfruit. Okay, so different combination. Here not only you are using the fruit, you will be using the fiber from the seed. Okay, different combination. They have also made jackfruit flour. Okay, so this flour can be incorporated for any of the item like bakery product. We can use this jackfruit flour, or this can be used in even in chapati, right? Any product. So this flour is also being developed from our institute, right? So this is also coming to the market. So what you can do, you can not only eat the fruits. So after that, this edible plate, you can eat also the plate. Okay, along with the plate you can consume. So not only the food, finished food, also the plate we could able to eat. So millet now in 2023 is considered as one of the year of the millet. WHO already recommend not only growing of millet in India, right, because it is very tolerant to wide climatic condition. Nothing we need to invest much. Just they can throw and little watering if they can able to do. They are more drought tolerant and they perform better. So this millet, simply as a millet, how many of us willing to take? When it is added into the value-added product, there is lot of scope and we will be preferring to consume also. So again, millet-based ice cream. This is what the ice cream what we have developed from the millet milk. Okay, from the institute. Okay, similarly millet edible film. Okay, now you can see lot of fruits. They are coated with one small paper which is edible. So edible film from the millet is also being developed from this institute. So you can see the different products how we are going, and we are having the puffing machine. Okay, so if anybody is interested to take up or they wanted to have such puffing machine also, we can help. So millet, not only puffing means we always remember rice puffing, poha in the farm, they use pori and all that popped rice we used to take. But not only that, this can be flaked. Even we can flake the wheat, any sort of millet, ragi, kambu, major millet or minor millet, any sort of millet can be popped and it can be used as a snack food. Okay, by mixing with some masala, this we can get this product into the market, and this is very much helpful, right? So this is there. We have this machinery where we can have sieving, roasting, then conditioning. Okay, so this product can be made by using adjusting different conditions inside. We can use different popping, different material. We can use it for the popping. So this is less cooking time. No cooking loss is there. Good protein we will get it from the millet and fiber, right? And always there will be very less loss. So you can see now the popped product like that. Now it is coming in the market. Normal product you might have seen like that. Lot of popped product. Popped maize is coming into the market where sugar coated, honey coated, along with the nuts they are adding. So you can go for the popped product also. So ready to eat and ready to cook products you can see from the millet. Lot are there. Poha you can make, right? Chivda we can make. Nutri bar. So now earlier we had only groundnut only we used to have. Then we can have breakfast cereal for the kids, malt, right? A lot of instant foods with the millet is also now coming by making some pre-modification, right? So NutriBar you can see the earlier along with groundnut, now NutriBar with different ingredient. We are adding the pulses, we are adding millet. Okay, so energy the kids are now giving. You know, lot of states now they are even thinking to implement them in noon meal scheme, so that even a small bar if they consume, how they can able to get a better energy, the required protein, how they can get it. So now if you see the bar, energy bar, that more than 30% growth on energy bar in the international market is there. So that is the plant protein segment is estimated around 720 million, more than that, right? They're expected to grow, and a lot of bars are being exported into abroad. So due to its energy, protein, right? And what other things we are adding along with it, the ingredients vary. And similarly, millet breakfast cereals, we can make dehusked millet, we can make, okay. So flakes we can make, okay. There are different process for different materials which are there, so we can make different products. And millet idli and dosa mix, now it is commercially available and lot are also using. So instead of using only preparation from the rice as well as the black gram, now idli, dosa mix with millets, when you consume, you will be getting, right? Also, the malted food products also is coming with the millets. And millet milk as well as millet milk powder, they are also considered as one of the major important thing due to its low fat, high energy and protein, right? And significant amount of amino acid is there. Also now lactose free, gluten free, however it is not there, but these are the claims which are there to get our product into the foreign market, right? As well as we are using only plant milk in some of the products, so vegan milk is considered as one of the major area where it is growing, okay, and it is having good functional as well as nutritional properties, and they are not very difficult to do it, right? Easy to process, and the sources which are available naturally can be used for this purpose. And extruded fruits with millets, now it is coming. So any kids in the home, they want always Maggie. They can't be there without Maggie is the brand name, the noodle, right? Which commonly though there were a lot of claims where there non and healthy problems and all other things, though we talk. So always if you see the extruded fruit products, now it is coming into the market. And if you see the products which are expanded products, right, also, and partially expanded snack product like that, or unexpanded food product like vermicelli, spaghetti, everything from the millet we could be able to make, and they are having a good shelf life, and they are more nutritious and convenient, right? So now lot of shapes we can make, whatever the texture you want you can make. Even you can make coating. Now you can see the products which are coming, chocolate coating, right? With along with milk they are taking. So instead of that, we can go along with the millet. With any chocolates or anything we want, we can coat. And they are high in fiber, vitamin as well as minerals. So these are all the advantages we are getting from the millet food. And also we got another millet pellets. This is one of the patented technique, okay. So they have done some process in order to modify, and from that they have made the millet compressed candy, okay. And cold extruded fruit from millets, you can see these are all the cold extrusion they are using. Also moringa, if you see, it is one of the major thing we are using moringa for vegetable, right? Leaves to some extent we are using the moringa leaf for cooking. But this moringa leaf now after dehydrated is being exported to foreign countries, and they are adding in different food products due to the iron enrichment in the moringa, right? So this moringa this powder can be added in macaroni or fusilli or any other food product or any fast food, we can include them, and they are also available in the market also. So this pasta product, everything we can include these moringa. So moringa, that dried technology is also available with us. You can see a lot of cookies we can make, functional food product, right? From any millets or combination of millet, we can do it by modifying the technology. So millet starch, again protein starch, this market is growing in one huge market in the globe which is going on, right? So by studying the characteristics of this powder, where we can use them, okay, this is another area which is having a more export orientation. So already I told about millet film. And cashew, we are having like along with, not only in the cashew, along with moong dal, some NutriBar products are there. So cashew, groundnut milk. So mixing of plant milk, not only a single milk. So if you mix two milk, okay, so what are all the benefits you will be getting? So that based products, this is what now coming into the market now, right? Vegan milk based product. And similarly cashew, groundnut together butter, when you make, what you leave it in alone in the groundnut, that you may get it from the cashews. Similarly, we have also have the technology for the pumpkin seed butter. Pumpkin seed, just we are throwing place. And the food packaging is very important thing, you can see. The food packaging, if you though produce a very good product, when you are not packing properly, then there is no use. You can see a lot of invention and lot of novelty is coming into the food product. You can see in even in flights, everything is coming ready to cook. They will give instruction this, if you want this poha mix or upma mix, whatever it is, they will give you one powder, they will give hot water, they will ask to keep it for 5 minutes, right? Then you can eat your own. So this is the way ready to cook products into the market with along with the nutrient we are getting. So how your packing is very important. Nowadays lot of packing, self heating is coming, Okay, some packing we can keep it even up to 6 months or 1 year, even we can go when you go for the retort and other packaging. So what sort of packaging material for which food we are using, that is very, very important. So packaging plays a very major role. And if you see edible film, okay, from milk protein they have made, and this plate I'm telling, lot of plates from edible starch, whatever is the raw material which is available. Especially we are major in most of the cereals and pulse based, we are major. So this how we can make into the plate. So now Arica plate is coming majorly. Apart from Arica plate, we can also have from other products too. Okay, so if you see, we have these technologies already, we have licensed. Okay, solar hybrid dryer is there, moringa leaf separator is there. So if you put the moringa, you no need to separate. Okay, so that will separate. And for Tamil Nadu government, we have developed some 6 bus, okay, mobile processing unit bus. So inside, if you see, these buses can be taken on farm. Okay, you can go anywhere. So for example, this is mainly we use for the fruits processing. So inside for tomato farm, if this is taken, you can take it from the farmer. Then there is a washing unit, you can wash. Then there is a blanching unit, then you can blanch it, right? Then we can prepare the pulp. Then packaging, everything is there inside this. So this is the technique what we have, mainly not only for one product, different fruit product we can make. Okay, then again onion, integrated onion processing unit. So tomato and onion, they are very, very important. Onion, the major problem is what? Removing the skin of the onion, small onion. So we are having this machinery where you could able to remove the skin of the onion, and we have also developed lot of products from onion, dehydrated onion powder, onion flakes, onion paste. Okay, so this all when you make it in cheaper time, then you can especially when there is more production, then glad time you can make this product. Okay, similarly rice puffing machine, these are all the technologies already we have licensed through open tendering processes. And we are having all the line, fruit juice processing, ice cream, virgin coconut oil, we have separate bakery line, chocolate plant is there. Okay, cryogenic grinder, fruits juice concentrator is there, dryers are there. These are all the extruded products are there. So this is this all helps all the public whomever coming from outside, they are coming here, they are using our incubation facility, and they make their own product, and they once they get the confidence, they will be developing their own product. So we have all the facilities with our incubation center, and we are providing different training, 1 day, 3 day, 5 days training, hands-on training. So people come here and they take the training. Okay, skill advancement training is there, and students also they come for the implant training, and we are providing the incubation services, right? So those who are taking the technology from us, they can use our machineries and they can start manufacturing their own product. We are giving that consideration for them, and we are providing the consultancy as well as research services. So these are all the 75 technology recently we have we have given for commercialization. Non-dairy ice cream, coconut ice cream, dosa mix, chocolate rice flakes, right? Small onion garlic flakes, virgin coconut oil, then integrated onion processing unit, moringa leaf separator, jackfruit edible plate, again lot of flake, right? Sorghum flakes, millet bar, protein bar. Okay, these are all the products you can see. All traditional rice, these are all some of the traditional rice in which we have made lot of products, chocolate, wafer, okay, string hoppers, all these things from the traditional thing we made. Similarly, fruits, fruit leather, citrus wine, not only from grapes, right? Then jam from quinoa, candy, ready to serve drink, right? Nectar. So cookies from grape pomace, raw banana. Banana, many places they are growing. So this banana powder we can make. Banana, when it is ripen, how much we can use? At least then we can go for harvesting. We can make this powder, and this powder can be incorporated into bakery items. So this will be very tasty as well as it will be nutritious also. So these are all the other technologies what we are having, right? NutriBar, different drinks, coconut milk, we are having a lot of coconut products. Similarly, 3D printed products, we have a lot of technology. Cotton seed milk, muffin, biscuits, then pumpkin seed butter, as well as along with incorporation with the bread, right? So nano also we have a lot of product, encapsulated powder as well as salt, nano salt. So these are all the technologies which are available with our institute. We are providing the consultancy. If anybody want to take a consultancy from us, oral consultancy we are having. Similarly, we are providing hands-on training also. Those who want to come here and they can avail, they can get the things to be done and they can learn and they can become a member in our incubation center and they can use our facilities. Also, if anybody specifically want to do many industries like Britannia, ICT, ITZ, Tata Tea, many, they are also request for their own funding, okay, for specific product development. That also we are doing through sponsored research project. Also turnkey projects we are taking if somebody they wanted to establish new units or food processing facilities or lab, all those things on a turnkey basis we are also taking up. So here PMFME is very, very important. Just if you see whatever I told, okay, just I have gone through the technologies quickly. So our institute mainly acting as one of the resource person for the Prime Minister formalization of micro entrepreneurs this scheme. So under that we have developed a course material which will be helpful for those who wanted to learn on their own. So this is what the link, just if you click on the link, it will go to our institute page. This is the major work from our institute to the country, what we made, we can say. So we have the training material, fruits and vegetable processing, dairy processing, bakery, grain processing, spices, fish and marine processing, fat and oil seed, right? So everything is there. For example, fruits and vegetable processing, I wanted to see, I'm interested, then you can go there. So what are the products from fruits and vegetable you can make, that will come here. Just I wanted to show how complete video we are having, how to make all the product, right? So all the resource materials are here actually. Here itself I'll click and let me see. So if you go our institute, okay, it is there, and ODOP webinar, this material is there. You can see what are all the training material which are there. For example, on citrus, okay, simply I am giving here citrus. If you go, if we are giving, okay, what are all the things which are there in training, okay, what are all the webinar, what are all the material we are having, commonly what are all the materials which are available for the taking up of training, okay. You can see here inside, this is one, see brief, okay, not this one. So here you can see, maybe in your place you can check once, right? Okay, it has come here. For example, now I am showing about the guava juice. Okay, so if I want to know about guava juice in PowerPoint or demonstration video you want, or the packaging technology you want, what is the regulation you want, model DPR for submitting into the bank, okay, all the course material, everything is available here, okay. Not only in one language. For example, if you want it not only in English, Hindi you want, then you can go to Hindi, Kannada, multiple language also we have made. And just if you click into the PowerPoint, then it will tell you. सभी को नमस्कार. अमरूद एक so how और विटामिन कभी धोने वाले पानी में क्लोरीन मिलाया जाता है. फलों को धोने के बाद इसके छोटे छोटे पल्प के साथ मिक्सिंग टैंक में मिक्स किया जाता है. चीनी में किसी भी अवांछित सामग्री या राख कणों को हटाने के लिए बढ़ाया जाता है. होमोजेनाइजेशन किसी भी फल के पल्प और सही दबाव पर एक छोटी छन्नी में से पास किया जाता है. बैलेंस टैंक में ले जाया जाता है और फिर पास्चराइज्ड रस और फिर सुखाकर फिलिंग सेक्शन पहुंचाया जाता है. फिलिंग सेक्शन में वॉल्यूमेट्रिक फिलिंग 1.5 से 2.5 सेंटीमीटर के हेड स्पेस को छोड़कर की जाती है. ठंडा करके स्टोर, कॉर्किंग के बाद बोतलों को ठंडा करके स्टोर का नेक्टर निर्माण होता देखते हैं. धन्यवाद. So you could have seen like how this demonstration video, just I have shown only for the fruits and vegetables. So different product it is there. It is free. Anybody who they want, they can access by giving their mail ID and number. Then it will open, okay. Then they can see the course material and everything. At least somebody they want to learn on their own, they can see, right? And also our website, we are having the training schedule. What are all the training we are having for different months, okay. So that is also available. So you can see with our institute itself. So up to March we have given what are all the 1 day training, what are all the things we have 2 days, or 2-3 days executive training, fruits and vegetable, right? Bread rolls, dairy and cocoa based products, right? Or ready to eat, ready to cook, fruit and sugar based candies, right? Similarly, cake, sponges, pickling. Specifically, if anybody want their own product also, if they are willing, more than 10-20 people, they wanted to come here, specifically for them also, based on request, we are arranging. So, to above all to say, these are all our successful entrepreneurs from our institute, around 117 successful entrepreneurs. They have just come here, they have learned all the technologies and they have started their own units. Okay, so the skill development for startup and stand up India. So that way, I think we have made a large contribution only with the help of or with the interest of the people. Okay, so those who are really interested to start their own entrepreneurship in food processing, there are a lot of avenues are there. So with this, I thank so much. I think the audience might have at least impressed, or those who are having interest, they can think upon, and anytime you can write to us to director@iafpt.edu.in. We are happy to collaborate. Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity given.
Madam, very awesome session. Very excellent, and innovative lecture, madam. Very innovative. We all are very, very much impressed, madam. Madam, which machinery and plants for food processing can be obtained from your organization? There are some machinery and plant also provided by your institution by paid by taking place our list of machinery.
No, no.
Actually,
Yes.
Actually, the biggest problem for setting up the food processing unit is that from where the youth get the quotation for plant and machinery for the food processing unit, and from where the plant of food processing unit will be available. So, madam, please little more details. Please elaborate
Okay.
this.
Yes, sir. Again, if suppose if you are having right any idea to start, or those from your government, I'm telling. Suppose they are interested to start, right? Then we can also suggest what all the crops are
Yeah.
there. Then accordingly, crop based, we can start, and please go through our website in PMFME. If you go inside, including processing machineries, everything is being mentioned. For example, virgin coconut oil, if I want to make, so what are the machineries they require, cost, all other information is also available in that. So we can also help anything
Okay.
required. Please, you mail us. Definitely, we can help.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Very excellent and exactly to the fit for our objects. And in this area, madam, tribal dominated area, jackfruits, guava, and various kind of millets. For example, little millet, kodo, and finger millet. And a scope of the millet due to the declaration of the year 2022-23 as the International Millet Years, it will be best option to setting up the some small food processing unit related to millet
Definitely,
milk or millet powder, chocolate. There are a
definitely.
lot of scope already explained by you and very informative in this lecture, madam. So that we have required
If
some
anybody wanted to take up
more
training,
information.
also they can come here.
Yeah, madam. Yeah.
Yes,
We may possible then we will execute one MOU for the same. Because of that,
definitely.
we are also the national university having the national importance, and
Yes,
you give your institution also a national importance
definitely,
institution
sir.
in the
Sure, sure.
union government, so that for the tribal community people of the entire country, we have one network, so that if you provide such kind of technology and with the help of training and supporting and mentorship, then definitely I think various women entrepreneur and tribal entrepreneur will come in field of food processing unit as their local sanshadhan available at that point, madam. Thank you very much, madam, bottom of heart,
Thank
from
you.
our vice chancellor, registrar, dean of institute, head of
Thank you,
departments,
sir.
teacher, youths available in the classroom and seminar hall in this media and Facebook, YouTube also. And we will update this lecture to the YouTube and circulate amongst the throughout the All India University Association, near about 1,000 universities and central ministries, madam.
Okay.
Very informative and very
Thank
attractive
you so
lecture
much.
given by you, madam. Thank you very
Definitely,
much.
we are
Thank
ready
you
to
very much.
collaborate with you, and you can bring your
Yes.
people whom are interested, so that we can sign an MOU also, and we are ready to
Yeah.
help. Already in Assam,
Yeah.
in around all the northeastern states, we are supporting the tribe, so definitely we can help this area also.
We will contact you, madam, to come
Sure.
at your place, and I will invite you. Please come
Yes.
in the holy place of Amarkantak, Madhya Pradesh
Definitely.
also. And we will come at your place, madam. Very effective
Most welcome, sir.
information and lot of knowledge in the field of food processing. Thank you, madam.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.